Hey, this is another segment of Real Raw and Bradley. I'm just going through some emotions and everything. I'm working through a lot of things. This past week was a little hard for me. Going through my head crap, going through trying to keep on top, and trying to move through a lot of stuff. Um, with what I've said in the past, with what I've done in the past, all in word and thought and writing down that was negative towards other people. That thank goodness that I hadn't actually acted upon, because I think it would be detrifying to my character as a person. For me, anyways, it would. And then also other people. I think it's built on a lot of bad anger I've had from past abuse, or just things that I'm being a child about, trying to get what I want. And that's not good to do. And I'm working through that, and I'm trying to work through, my voices telling me that I actually did it, or that I actually going to do it, or there's another person out there that is going to do it and you already put it into motion, which is very untrue. To the fact of I'm my own person, I'm always will be. I'm always going to be striving forward and making a new change. I'm always trying to do the better, trying to make the better happen. And that's what I always act upon. That's what I always do in action. And so I'm trying to get through a lot of things that it's really hard. I was debating on not doing a blog tonight, but I need to get it out. I need to get out some things that I'm working through, and those things I'm gonna have to get out some other time. Just because I'm a little scared. In the same point, and that's why I'm going to be seeking a private therapist, as well as getting another group going. So I'll be doing that at CAP, as well. They'll be contacting me in a week and a half, and letting me know when they can do that. I also, just to let everybody know, I was planning on to go into fall semester for school and everything, classes and like that, but I'm not. I've decided that it's going to be overwhelming because I've already overwhelmed myself right now, and I need to think about me and my brain. My brain is taking a lot lately, and so is my body. And the things I need to remember is sleep, going to the gym, relaxing, and trying to be with friends. And I'm trying to do that. It's really hard for me. There's a lot of things that go through my head, like, you know, I shouldn't go see people because I might not hurt them, but my energy around that I have encapsulated in me, and going on to them, I feel like that's going to be overwhelming them, and I don't want them to get that bad juju, I guess you could say. But I need to remember that I've always had the light. I've always will have the light, and it will be great. And those friends, they miss me. They miss me dearly. And I need to remember that if I don't get on and move forward, then I'm not going to be able to see those people. And I'm not going to be able to cry with them and see their moments. And that's what hurts, is that I keep hindering myself. And all the problems that I have caused are mine. They're my problems. And I've caused all of them. I cannot keep blaming other people for my problems. I cannot keep blaming others that I can't even see, that are just in the wind, for my problems. I need to stop it. Because one thing is, if that is it, it's okay. For one matter, my power is overwhelming and it will overwhelm everybody. And when I start doing the good and keep trucking along, whatever that may be, because I feel it innately inside, it's good, then we'll make that happen. And I always say we because me is we. Um, but I'm going to be working on a lot of stuff. I don't know when it's going to come out. I've been trying to, I was last week going to work on my Eden Enterprises and do the woo woo and everything. And right now I hear in the wind, ah, Brad, no, you're telling too much. And that's what bothers me, is those voices. It's like, no, I'm not. And if I am, so, I'm not going to do that too long of a blog. I wasn't going to do one tonight, but I thought I would, just for that fact. I need to clear my head a little bit more. I don't want too many ramblings. I don't want too many of that. But if your friend wants to come hang out, definitely come hang out. I might be busy. I might not have energy or the time capacity to do that, because I'm working on me. but let me know. Reach out. Also, I'm still raising money to get me on my good. And that's not asking for money. It's raising money for the good so I can get a house to live in. I'm still in a hotel, still doing that. I'm still in a hotel and trying to, find an apartment. I'm going to work really hard this week finding an apartment. And if I don't find one, big deal. I need to quit beating myself up. I need to quit beating myself up for lots of things. Because, like, throwing out a cigarette on the ground is not that big of a deal. Jaywalking is not that big of a deal. Having a smoke outside isn't that big of a deal. Calling someone fat or ugly in my head isn't that big of a deal. A lot of things aren't that big of a deal. And I just feel like a lot of people are looking at me funny for calling them that in my head. And it's not that big of a deal. And I need to remember that. So all those little things I need to forget that they are not that big of a deal. I talk a lot in my head and I get confused and I'm in my head a lot. And this is probably why I am seeking a therapist, because I'm tired of bottling everything up. Because seriously, there's so many things that are worse in the world than me. I'm great, I'm powerful, I'm witty, I'm gay, and I'm charming. And that's what I need to remember, that every day is a great day for me. Every day can be sparkly. Every day can be lovely. Every day can be better than the next. Because every day I'm living. And that's what counts. I'm living. And if I have to do something new every day, that is it. I am. I'm living every day. And that's every day is new. And I need to remember that. I need to quit being hindered, quit being hurt in my head. I'm tired of it. So I just want to say, if you're feeling down and feeling like someone's holding you down, or feeling you're being oppressed or being hindered by that, give me a call. Maybe we could talk. Maybe we could go back and forth on things. I've said in the past that, I'm going to start doing interviews and I'm going to start taking notes and everything. And if you want to take an interview with me, call me. Right now, I'm not going to be searching or wanting to take an interview with random people on the street. First of all, I'm trying to get out of my head. So it's hard for me to go up randomly and say, you want to do an interview? Plus, I'm shy. So that's another reason I haven't really typed it out and written it down. And so I'm going to be working on that for this next year. And if I get there, I do. If I don't, that means I'm working on me. The only thing I can work on is not do drugs, not do the meth. That hinders me, that gets me down and gets me back in my head. I don't want to do that no more. It's not for me. I want to be muscular. I want to be big and beautiful. I want to be something tall and gorgeous. I want to have the, amount of energy and proudness of who I am. That's what I'm working for. That's what I'm doing right now. Because if I don't get that and I work way too hard on others, then I don't know what I have. Then I'm depressed and then I just won't want to move. So I'm just saying, I love you all. Please call. If you don't call, please donate. If you don't donate, just give me some feedback. I would love to hear feedback. And I guess that's it for tonight. So I'm at the Extended Stay America off of Leesdale in the Alameda area. I don't know if anybody knows where that is, but it's right behind the Target. And I would love visitors just to hash over some stuff. But please text me before you show up, just for the fact I might not be around. I might be at the gym, and I might be running around town trying to catch myself. So my number is 313-960-0900. Again, 313-960-0900. Please hit me up. I would love to hear from you. And then maybe we could just talk about what's really going on. So, again, you can email me too at edenforchange@gmail.com. And then I'll be trying to work on stuff tomorrow. So I'm still a little in my head, still a little everywhere, but I'm good. I'm real good. But I need to start doing blogs every day, or at least once a week, just because I need to start getting things out and start getting things going on for me. So hit me up and let me know, and we'll go from there. So this is Real Raw and Bradley, another episode from Eden Enterprises. Woo woo. Take care. Bye bye. Love you all.